Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining me here I can show you where I am. I'm in this gondola right now. I'm in a gondola. I just visited this, hello, how are you? I just visited this Buddhist temple here. You can drive, but I took this gondola trip. It's actually a 15-minute ride, but you get to go over this beautiful pine forest here. We're high up. This is not the jungle of Vietnam. This is the highlands, the southern highlands of the country. Well, hello there. How are you? Thanks for joining me here in Vietnam. And I just got back from a beautiful set. I would have loved to have shared that with you guys, the pagoda visit, the Buddhist temple here. But I just didn't have time. I had to hop on this gondola because catching one of the last ones back, they shut it down at 4:30. So it's 4:10 here right now. And excuse me for the voice, just fighting off a little bit of a cold I got because of all of the pollution in Saigon. It's so crazy there. Check out this beautiful pine forest. Thank you for watching. Hey, Brizzy, how are you? Please share the broadcast if you think you got some friends and followers that would want to see some really cool views. Wait till you see Dalat. This is where I'm at right now. Wait till you see Dalat as we start getting closer to the city. I'm just outside of the city right now, but this is a long gondola ride, so you're in for quite a ride here. And there's not a lot of people riding here, so it's so easy to get your own gondola, and it's so cheap. Guys, like, I used to ski at Whistler, and even in the summertime, you know, it would cost 40 bucks. 40 bucks. This cost $4 return. $4 return for this ride, So yeah, swipe the screen left to right on iOS or on Android up, and please share. Check out these views. So we're basically, it's more like subtropical up here, and the stuff that they can grow up here is very different than down below, and it's kind of a nice place to come. It's this place, actually, to be honest with you, it's mostly, it attracts a lot of Vietnamese honeymooners, you know, romantic couples in love, and so it does have a little bit of that air. Some of the things that they have for people to do here are very sort of keyed around that. But it's a really cool place to come and visit, even if you're not on honeymoon or anything like that, because the weather is so different than the rest of Vietnam. It's very cool up here. It doesn't get hotter around this time of year, more than like 22 or so. It gets a little cooler at night, but you don't need air conditioning. And it's just refreshing. It's a really interesting place to be. It's obviously a different microclimate. There's some really cool things to see here. Lots of French colonial influence. They didn't drop bombs here during the Vietnam War. Check this out, guys. This is Dalat. It's so different, I'll tell you. It's so different than anything you've seen in the rest of the country. If you've been to Vietnam but you've never been to this part, well, thank you. I wish you the best as well. This is Dalat. This place is like nothing else in Vietnam. So it's really, there are some things you can do here. There's lots of outdoor activities you can do here, like mountain biking and trekking and stuff like that. I feel some of it's a little bit made up, but there's some beautiful country here. You can hire an easy rider, you know, these guys, these motorcycle guys, and you can go on a ride here, and it's like 25 bucks. They can take you out for the day, and it can be a lot of fun. And I'm heading up to Nha Trang tomorrow, the big beach resort of the country. So it'll be about a 4-hour bus ride. So I'll be scoping from there as of tomorrow. So I hope you catch those. And then I'll be making my way up to Hoi An and Da Nang and Hue and Hanoi and maybe Sapa. Check that out. Isn't that just gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful pine forest here in Vietnam, in Dalat, Vietnam. Hey, replay viewers, thank you so much for watching Far East Adventure Travel in Vietnam. Good day to you. 4:20 in the afternoon, I'm on the beach. Hey guys, beach time. Beach time. Hey, how's it going? I just got here a few hours ago. I got to be honest with you, though. The pollution is really bad in Ho Chi Minh City, and typically in these types of situations, It's really easy to catch a cold, so I got a cold, so I'm trying to nurse that right now. This is amazing. We're going to walk along the beach here. Bonjour, bonjour. Thanks for watching Far East Adventure Travel in Vietnam, in Nha Trang, Nha Trang Beach. I'm not saying it right. It's like Nha Trang, Nha Trang, something like that. That's probably the proper pronunciation. How are you? And if you think that your friends and followers would enjoy looking at the beautiful beaches of Vietnam, this is it. This is it. And I mean, this is as touristy as you'll get anywhere. Let's start walking along the beach. We'll walk for a bit here. Hey, replay viewers, thank you so much for watching Far East Adventure Travel. Live in Nha Trang, Vietnam. Good morning. Good morning. It's 5:15 a.m. What the things I do. The things I do. How are you? Sunrise in about 12 minutes officially. I'm on the beach right now. It's crazy. Good morning. It's wonderful. Hey, Chicago, yeah. Mississauga, hello. Check this out, guys. Michigan, GR Michigan. Barcelona. You're going to Vietnam tomorrow? Welcome, welcome. Look at this fabulous view. And you can see some of the outer, I'm just going to zoom in for a sec. See some of those gorgeous outer islands here? Isn't that stunning? There's some bird sanctuaries out in way out here. It takes about, on some of those islands, it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get out there actually by boat. You're from Vietnam, well that's very cool. But there's lots of, I'm so surprised. I'm just going to pan just away from this just for a sec and we'll go right back. So don't worry. But check out, there's lots of people on the beach already. Lots of people. Check this out. It's stunning. God, I might just have to do this tomorrow too. And maybe the next day. I'm here for a couple days. Isn't it stunning? I'm here for a couple days and then I'm off to Hoi An. Don't people sleep? I don't know. Not here. Well, this is a big party town, I'll tell you. This is a big, big party town. And they have these boat cruises that go way out there. And it used to be crazier, apparently, like weed, booze, just insane, but it's not quite as crazy as it used to be here. There's a lot of locals down here, yeah, a lot of locals. And of course tourists as well. Yeah, you can still hear music thumping in the background down the street. You know, yesterday I was down here on the beach, I saw way too many speedos for a lifetime. I have to tell you, like, I mean, I think I'm going to have nightmares now. It's like the Balkans here, I have to tell you. It's like there's just this thing with Russians or Eastern Europeans, they love this, they love speedos. It is a gorgeous day here. We've got a beautiful sunrise in Nha Trang Beach, but apparently it's like 80% chance of thunder showers today, which has been pretty much the story here since I've been here in Vietnam. But it's normal. But actually, just a little footnote here. This place has a microclimate that's unlike anywhere else. And most of the year, it doesn't rain here except for like a couple of months, like October, November, somewhere around there. Thank you. You're welcome, Baltimore. Thanks for watching. So we're supposed to not get a lot of rain here at this time of year like everywhere else in Vietnam. This is Vietnam. How are you all? Thanks for watching. Let me know where you're watching from as well. My name's John Sabo. I host the podcast series Far East Adventure Travel in the iTunes Store. And I'm here at the Cham Towers. These are the Cham Towers. This is Nha Trang. I'm still in Nha Trang. I'm going to show you. There's some fantastic views here. I want to show you lots of really cool things around this site. This is a Hindu site. Yes. And you're watching from London. Very cool. Thank you so much. And I saw Graham's on. Thanks, Graham, from Scotland. Thanks so much. Everybody, check out these views. This is still a very much a fishing port here, a fishing village. You can see all the fish boats are in. And isn't this a fantastic view? This is I'm high on this hill here at the Cham Towers, which is one of the most important sites around this part of Vietnam, kind of south coast Vietnam, still considered south coast. And these are some ancient Hindu towers. Yes, Hinduism was practiced in Vietnam, believe it or not. Well, as it was in Cambodia. You know, Angkor Wat is a Hindu site. It's a Hindu temple site. But Buddhists use this site now as well. Yes, sir, FarEastAdventureTravel.com. Thank you. Thank you for putting that up there as well. This is a Hindu site, but Buddhists come to worship here. It's still an active, holy site, by the way. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. This does truly remind me of Angkor Wat in many ways, and of course Hindu temples in India. And there's 4 towers left. I believe there's 8 towers here at one time, but through the years, through destruction and other things, about 800 AD. About 800 AD, I believe. Very, very old. Very, very old. I mean, that's as old as Angkor Wat. The actual site itself is older, but these buildings are about 800 AD, I believe. And they've gone through repair and things like that as well. This is, of course, the main tower. There's still a temple inside here and inside here as well that people can go worship. You have to be dressed appropriately, of course. No short sleeves, no shorts, no bikinis. But these temples, you see them as you drive up, and they're just so striking. And especially this time of the day, it's 10 to 4, and the light just hits them just in a beautiful way. Yes, yes, yes. Some people are under the impression that the Buddha was born in India, but no, he did his teachings in India, and the most significant parts of his life took place in India. But with the exception of where he was born, and he was born in Nepal. Did want to share this with you because I just thought this is such a striking sight not to share with everybody here on Periscope. And you can also follow me, of course, on Twitter. I am capital FAR, capital EAST, capital ADV, capital TRVL. And the performers that you saw at the beginning, if you're watching the replay, I appreciate you watching the replay. If the performers at the beginning are part of the Cham group, which is an ethnic group that we're people that worshipped here, and they still do, and they were performing some traditional music and dance. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I gotta go. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook as well. I'm Far East Adventure Travel on Facebook. And on Instagram, Far East Adventure Travel. See you guys soon from Vietnam.